Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Halloween. It really seems like some of these design houses, if not all of them, have really gotten into the spirit of things by serving up some tricks. And by tricks, I mean price increases. We are seeing a lot of price increases going on right now. There was just one for YSL, and that's what I'm going to be focusing this video on today. But we're also expecting a price increase in the next few days for Chanel. So I wanted to make this video and hopefully bring some treats instead of tricks to you for this Halloween. I wanted to talk a little bit about the YSL price increase that we just saw happen. This morning I woke up and I looked at the prices. I had heard that it was going to be around 15 to 18%. And honestly, when I say I have sticker shock, I absolutely have sticker shock. For example, and I'm just going to look at my notes down here because I wrote a bunch of things really quickly. My YSL walk that I have with the black on black, this was retailing for $1,590. It's now almost $300 more at $1,850. So if you were interested in this walk, I hope that you purchased it recently. If not, I'm going to let you know where you can still buy this at a really great price. In fact, less than the price that it was before. If you've ever read any of my community posts or checked the links in the description box that I often share this one department store, and it's Selfridges. Selfridges is a department store located in the United Kingdom. They do ship internationally, and if you are outside of the UK or Europe, you can usually get really good prices on a lot of designer items there. So if there's ever a designer item that is sold in a department store, of course this is not going to include Chanel or Hermes, but if it is sold in a department store online, I would highly suggest checking out Selfridges. I have found things in the past for really, really great prices. So for YSL specifically, if you're looking at the black walk that I just showed you right here, you can buy this on Selfridges right now for $1,300 US. Now, Selfridges is great because when you go to check out, it includes all of the taxes and import duties and anything like that, so that when you check out, you have the actual total. You're not going to get any surprises once something goes through customs. And the shipping is really reasonable. I'll go over that at the end of this video, but I just wanted to share this walk, for example. It's a really great price. It's less than what it was retailing for before. Also, this video is not sponsored by Selfridges in any way. I'm totally not on that YouTube level yet at all. I hope to be someday, but yeah, this is not a sponsored video. It's just something that I wanted to share with you guys because it's something that I have noticed myself in the past and a way that I like to shop. You can find savings on a lot of designer items, not just YSL. So I've seen Manolo Blahnik Hangisi pumps on there for less than what they retail here in the US. Chloe, Bulgari, all of those designer items. Again, if there's something that you're looking for, check on Selfridges just to see how much it is there. Of course, this isn't going to apply like if you're in the UK because you're going to get UK pricing. It's really for people like me who are in the US, maybe Canada or other countries where you can look and see what the price is, see what the import duty is, and just get a really good deal. So going over some other items on Selfridges website, and the thing about Selfridges is they have a varying inventory. So you're not going to get the walk in every single color like you would on YSL's website. You might only get, for example, the one that I showed, or maybe black with gold hardware, or maybe black with silver hardware. So if you're not super picky about the color, it's a great way to take advantage of these savings. Now, the next bag that I want to look at is the Toy Lulu. The Toy Lulu is now retailing for $1,990. I can't believe that bag is basically $2,000 now. I remember when it came out, or even a few years ago, I feel like it was like $1,200. So the fact that it's almost $2,000 in just a few years is like mind-blowing to me. But on Selfridges website, depending on the color, you can get it for either $1,280 or $1,590. For some reason, the black on black is less expensive than the other colors, but I mean, you're saving between $400 and $600. So that is a huge savings right there. The Uptown pouch is another really popular YSL item, and for a long time you could get it for less than $500. The last few price increases it went above $500. It's now retailing for $625 here in the United States, but on Selfridges website, you can get it for $415. Also, if something is less than $800 in the US, don't quote me, but I don't think you have to pay import duties. I know that's the amount, like when you're traveling and you come back home to the US, that if it's under $800, you don't have to declare it to customs. So that's also something to consider. You might also be able to save in that way as well. The card holder. The card holder is something that I actually gave away a couple of months ago, and I know that I paid less than $300 for it. So the fact that it's now retailing for $325 is crazy to me. But on Selfridges website right now, you can get it for $199. So I mean, that's a big difference right there of $126. Then if we look at the small Lulu, another one that gave me really big sticker shock, it's almost $3,000. It's retailing for $2,950 USD, but on Selfridges, it's retailing for $2,350. If we look at the medium Lulu, this is one that has a really, really big price difference. You have this black one with the silver hardware. It's retailing for $2,035, so even less than the small Lulu. But with the price increase in the United States, if you were to buy it from YSL or a department store here in the US, you're paying $3,200 plus tax, of course, depending on your state. So yeah, I mean, really, really big savings. Sometimes I'm not exactly sure why the prices are the way they are. For example, the difference between the small and the medium Lulu. But it's definitely something to check out and take advantage of. I'm not sure how long these prices will be like this on Selfridges website. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a price increase, although it'd be really nice if it stayed this way. So let's talk about their international shipping. Selfridges delivers to over 130 countries, so there's a really good chance that where you live, they will deliver to. Of course, there are a few exceptions, but they're really good about including the local taxes and import duties to your items so that you don't get any surprises once your order does arrive at customs. However, they can't guarantee it. Of course, there will be local restrictions, so it can vary, but they usually try to do their best for you. They also go ahead and remove the UK VAT if you are outside of the European Union. Whether people have to pay the UK VAT or not, I'm not 100% up to date on that. But for me here in the United States, if I order something from Selfridges, they ship really fast. If you're in New York and you order before 2 p.m., you can usually get it the next day. So incredibly fast shipping service. It costs 25 pounds per order. I think with the savings that you get from ordering from Selfridges, it's a really reasonable amount. Selfridges also offers a yearly membership for shipping. So it's $55 a year. As long as your order is 40 pounds or more, you get shipping included for free. It's standard shipping. So you only pay one time for the 12-month period. So I mean, that's only about $30 more than what you pay for the one-time flat shipping. So to me, this is totally worth it. They also offer this service in the UK and the European Union. There it's $15. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that if you had something from YSL on your wish list and you don't want to pay for the new price increase, at least here in the US. I hope this video helps you find that item for a better price at Selfridges. Again, all of the items that I discussed today are going to be linked below. And like I mentioned earlier, it's not just on YSL that you can get savings, it's on other designer brands. So make sure that you're checking Selfridges. I think it's really worth it to take a look if there is something that you have in mind. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!